Hello everyone and welcome to Arcade Sembang. So for today's topic, we're gonna talk about live versus recorded in the topic football match. Ooh, okay, let's get it to the next part. So before we start, we should introduce ourselves first.
Alright, firstly, my name is Annesa Hani, as you can see here, but you may call me Hani.
Okay, my name is Yasmin Khairina. You can call me Yasmin.
Hi, my name is Adryana Alya. You can call me Alya.
Alright, let's move on to our main topic. I'm going to talk about the pros of watching football match via recorded, okay? Like, for example, watching it on YouTube or wherever, maybe Astro Arena. So, firstly, it has flexibility. You can watch it anywhere and anytime.
Yeah, I'm very sure about that.
Yes, and then it is rewatchable. You can rewatch it either tomorrow or next year or even next year, right?
Agree.
And then the higher quality. For example, if you watch it on live, if you watch it like it does not mean that you can zoom it, right? But with the power of camera, you can watch it with higher quality. You can zoom it anywhere at any time. And then lastly, scalable. Scalable in this point means, for example, if you were to be in the stadium, it means like only 50,000 people can fit into it. But if you watch it via recorded, even 10 billion people can watch it at the same time, alright? So,
First thing first is because of lack of editing time, so mistakes are permanent. So when you publish the videos, you can't really delete the scenes that you don't want to be shown to the public. And then next one is interruptions. Unwanted visitors such as kids playing in the background that you don't want to be in the picture or the screen. Yeah, or even random people walking in the background.
yes, totally.
Okay, next one is high pressure because there's no opportunity to correct mistakes. Like I said before, you can't really edit like the mistakes you have done.
Yes.
So that could create high pressure situation as well as anxiety.
Yeah, I've heard about pros of recorded and cons of live. So now we're gonna hear about pros of live.
Okay, so I have this one interesting topic, which is higher urgency or attention. So basically, when you're watching live, you basically cannot pause it or you cannot skip anywhere part. Either it's important or not important. So you tend to be more focused to the match that you're currently watching because you don't want to miss such important or funny parts, right? Yes. And then authenticity. I found it. Yes, authenticity. The reaction feels more natural and spontaneous because there are lots of audience, right? So when there are lots of audience, you tend to get like the same frequency, creating the same amount of reaction. So like the reaction will be so impactful, and that would be so meaningful.
Okay. First thing first, I think that when you record, you're going to get lower engagement because the viewer might skip or fast forward the videos. So they might skip the important parts and just watch like the one that they skip to.
Yes.
Okay, next one is no real time interaction. Audience cannot ask like question that they want to. So yeah. And last but not least is it feels like less authentic, like she said before. I think that when you do recorded, it may feel like less authentic because it may look very scripted.
Yes, and then if I may add, I just remember this in my mind just now when she was talking about the authenticity. The editors may not add such important parts or funny parts in the video, right?
Because they want to keep the professionalism.
Yes, because they want to keep the professionalism. They just want what they thought the audience would want to see only. Whenever there's a conflict between teams, maybe they will cut that part, which people who's watching it through YouTube may not see it, and that's very not fun. We want tea, okay, people.
So we just heard about pros and cons between live versus recorded. So as you guys can see that we have so many points that we can point out when we talk about live versus recorded. There are so many pros and cons.
It's all about the perspective, you know.
Yes, it's all about the perspective.
It's all about the mind.
Okay.
Okay.
That's all for today's episode. So see you on the next episode. Bye.
See you on the next Arcade Sembang.
Bye.
Which might not happen.